Right now in the news at 11, more National Guardsmen are making their way to Washington just one day after the Trump administration pulled back on an effort to install an emergency police commissioner. Now the government is requesting multiple states to send their own boots on the ground. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Larry Miller. Now, we told you earlier that West Virginia was sending nearly 350 National Guardsmen to Washington at the request of the Trump administration. And now we're learning that South Carolina and Ohio are following suit, sending 200 and 150 troops respectively. And that brings the total to more than 1,500 National Guardsmen coming to the district, nearly half the size of MPD. And we're also learning of the arrest of a community activist, all caught on camera, and it's causing city leaders and residents to be concerned. The woman arrested has been released, but as our Alexis Wainwright explains, this is causing more frustration as the federal takeover continues.
Several of my sources say that the activist is safe now and is resting. But despite that update, several residents and city leaders are questioning the actions of police. This video has been circulating online showing what appears to be a community activist who goes by the name of Feeney being tackled by Metro Transit Police in Navy Yard. The video shot by witnesses Friday night show the altercation and the 28-year-old Afeni's subsequent arrest. In a statement from WMATA, they said Afeni was arrested for, quote, fraudulent use of a kids ride free card, which is intended for DC students ages 5 to 21. Misuse of those fare cards is fare evasion and will not be tolerated. But people tell WUSA 9 police went too far. Nene Taylor, executive director of Harriet's Wildest Dreams, an organization that helps at-risk kids, spoke out about it.
It was uncalled for. It was something that should not have happened. Even if it was a fare evasion does not consist of brutalizing a person.
Taylor says Afeni and others with Harriet's Wildest Dreams were out on cop watch, ensuring children were not being mistreated by law enforcement during the federal takeover. That's when Afeni and other members of the organization say they saw 3 young men being arrested for fare evasion. They started recording.
WMATA police was irritated by it, and with that being said, decided to physically assault one of our cop watchers.
Another cell phone video appears to show Afeni being pepper sprayed and taken into custody. Afeni was charged with fare evasion, resisting arrest, and obstruction of justice.
We got to protect our advocates.
We spoke with councilmember Wendell Felder.
During this time, if they speak up, they shouldn't be penalized for making sure that our residents are safe, especially our young folks.
Trayon White released a statement saying, quote, Afeni was brave. It is our duty to love, guide, correct, and protect our children. I saw videos and didn't see any reason for mace or an arrest. I guess the court saw the same thing and it was dismissed. Meanwhile, Councilmember Zachary Parker posting on X, quote, I've contacted WMATA seeking clarity on their cooperation with federal authorities, particularly regarding this incident involving Afeni. The videos circulating are deeply concerning. Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.
Well, today